James McDonald argument. Guys, James McDonald is guilty not of being a bad jockey. He is the best jockey in Australia. But guys, you remember, as punters, you are paying a premium price because his name is beside a horse. That's not JMAC's fault. I never said it was. The corporate bookmakers know the public is drawn to his name. They know. The media, they constantly promote the champion jockey, the big race rider, and the JMAC factor. And worst of all is the J-tax. I hate that term. That attention, of course, creates demand, and demand affects the price. Now, over the past 12 months, I'll remember this, JMAC's had 602 rides. He's ridden 140 winners. That's a 23% strike rate. His average price for a winner is $3.30. But here's the figure that I've been trying to scream at. The media rarely discuss this. Let's just do an exercise. You place $10 bet on every one of his rides. You would invest at $6,000. You would have lost, I think, $1,300. That's a negative of 22% return on investment. Now, let's compare another jockey, Neil Farley. 658 rides, 66 winners, a much lower strike rate of 10%, but his average winning price is $8.50. His loss on turnover was, 14%? James McDonald produced far more winners, but Neil Farley was by far the better investment. That's not saying that Neil Farley's a better jockey. I'd be mad if I said that. But it proves my point that price matters more than reputation. But this is the problem. It doesn't help with media and the personalities continually pushing the garbage, telling the punters who the best jockey is without ever discussing that you've got to look at price. And the value. They celebrate every single short price winner that he rides, but they never show you what happens when you back a name over 100 of rides. So JMAC is not on trial. Never said that he was a bad jockey. The corporate bookmakers, the media hype, and the price punters are being asked to accept and cop. That's what I keep going on about. You're celebrating the winner. I'm judging the investment. I always go off that. Now, subscribe to King Abraham Racing on YouTube for more racing education. Because let me tell you, you're not going to get this type of education off the media type.